Cow and Hyena Friendship. Once in a beautiful jungle, there lived a cow named Grassy. Grassy was so soft and humble with all the other animals. One day, Grassy and Deer was wandering in the jungle. Grassy, don't you think we came so far from our homes? We have to go back to our homes.
Yes, you're right. Before the sunset, we have to go back to our homes.
As they both turned back to their homes, suddenly they hear a voice of crying.
Help me! Help me!
Someone was in trouble. We have to go and check.
Have you got mad? It's none of our business. Just move on from here.
No, this is not fair. I'll go and check.
Okay. Do as you want, but I'm not interested to put myself into trouble. Goodbye. Hope to see you soon if you're alive. Deer went away from there. Grassy moved towards the sound as she saw a hyena was trapped by the hunters.
Please help me. From last 2 days I was trapped by the hunters just because of my nature. No one was helping me. Please help me.
Hyena started crying at first. Grassy get afraid to help Hyena. She thinks for a while and she moves towards Hyena to help. As she moves, a monkey on the tree stopped Grassy.
Grassy, are you a fool? Since last 2 days she was trapped by hunters. She was so hungry. As soon as she released, she pounced on you.
No, Grassy. I promise you. I won't harm you. Please help me.
Okay, Hyena, don't be panic. Let me see what can I do.
Grassy helped Hyena and released her from trap.
Thank you so much, Grassy. You saved my life. No other animal came to save me.
You're welcome. Okay, before it's too late, I have to go home.
Grassy, I don't have friends. Why don't you be my friend and stay with me forever? You saved my life, and now onwards, you're my friend for life.
Grassy accepted Hyena's offer, and they both became good friends. They lived together and played together, but the fox did not like their friendship. One day, Fox came to Grassy and said,
Oh, my little Grassy, that Hyena doesn't like you. She wants to break up your friendship as the other animals are making fun of Hyena, that she was your friend.
By listening this, Grassy felt upset, and she went to Hyena and said,
My dear, if you don't want to be my friend, please tell me. I'll go back to my home. But please, you don't feel bad about our friendship.
What are you saying? I didn't understand. I have not done anything of that sort. I want to stay with you. You're my friend.
Grassy understand the intention of the fox.
I'm sorry, friend. I understand your sincerity and love towards me. I'm sorry to judge you wrong.
Grassy explained Hyena what Fox had said to her.
How dare she was! She tried to break our friendship. I won't leave her. How dare he was! He tried to break our friendship. I won't leave him.
Fox, who was peeping far away from there, got afraid and ran away from there. The hyena and cow's friendship remained till the end of their lives. Two cows, true brother. The sun had just risen, casting a warm glow over the vast grasslands of the jungle. Max and Drax were grazing peacefully, enjoying the morning breeze. Jack, the clever monkey, was perched on a nearby tree, watching the two brothers with envy.
Look at those two cows, always together. It's sickening.
Isn't it a beautiful day, brother? The grass is so green today.
Yes, it is. And we get to spend it together, just like every day.
Suddenly, Jack's sinister plan came into action, and the lion charged towards Max and Drax. Drax! Run! Save yourself!
I can't leave you here to die, brother.
As the other animals came to their aid, Max and Drax charged towards the lion with determination and rage.
Don't worry, Max and Drax. We're here to help.
I will distract him from behind.
I will show him my claws.
I will charge him with all my might.
I will distract him with my beauty. Together, they worked to distract the lion and keep him off balance. Max and Drax charged at the lion again and again, fighting with all their might. We won't let him win. We'll fight until the end.
We are not alone. Our friends are here with us.
The lion, realizing he was outnumbered and outmatched, retreated with his tail between his legs. I'm sorry, Max and Drax. I was wrong to try and break your brotherhood. You truly are amazing brothers. It's alright, Jack. We'll forgive you. You're just happy to have such wonderful friends. The sun began to set, casting an orange glow over the grasslands. The animals of the jungle gathered together, knowing that they had each other's backs when it mattered most. The moral of the story is that true friendship and brotherhood can conquer any obstacle. When faced with danger, Max and Drax were able to fight off the lion with the help of their friends, who stood by their side until the end. The story shows that we all need friends who will be there for us in times of need, and that forgiveness and understanding are essential for strong relationships. After some days, Max and Drax were fast asleep, unaware of the sneaky hyenas who had arrived in the grasslands.
Look at those two cows. They would make a great meal for us. But they are too strong for us. We need to come up with a plan.
The hyenas hatched a plan to steal Max and Drax's food while they were sleeping. Max and Drax woke up to find that all their food was gone. What happened? Where did our food go?
I don't know, Max. Someone must have stolen it.
Max and Drax started to argue, each blaming the other for their misfortune.
This is all your fault, Max. You should have kept a better watch on our food.
What are you talking about, Drax? You were supposed to keep an eye on the fields. The argument continued, with Max and Drax too hungry and frustrated to see that the hyenas had cheated them. Max and Drax continued to argue, with no food or water inside.
What's going on here? Why are you two fighting?
They don't have any food or water. We need to help them.
I know a place where we can find food. I'll show you.
Together, the kind-hearted animals worked to help Max and Drax. The zebra led Max and Drax to a nearby watering hole where they could drink and cool off. Thank you so much. We were so thirsty.
Yeah, we are about to collapse.
The buffalo led Max and Drax to a nearby food source where they could eat and replenish their strength. This food is delicious. Thank you for showing us where to find it.
Yeah, we would have never found it without your help.
Max and Drax apologized to each other and to their friends, grateful for their help. I'm sorry, Drax. I shouldn't have blamed you for this.
No, Max, I'm sorry. I was wrong to blame you too. We were in this together.
The other animals smiled, happy to see that Max and Drax had made up. And from that day on, they all worked together to keep the jungle safe and harmonious. The hyenas, seeing that they couldn't cheat their way to an easy meal, left the jungle and never came back. And Max and Drax lived their lives happily, knowing that they had friends who would always be there to help them in times of need.